You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Well, good Monday morning. Welcome into your Fastcast this morning. A beautiful day, though a little chilly start.
Yeah, a big temperature difference compared to yesterday morning, too. You'll notice that right back to kind of the heavier coats, the hat and gloves. Probably a good idea when you're heading out for work or taking the kids to the bus stop or the school drop-off line this morning. We have already started to warm up, though, and that early sunrise will do just that. We've got mostly 30s, but this is the graphic that kind of puts it in perspective. We've got locations that are 19 to 30 plus degrees colder than the same time waking up on Sunday morning. All of that coming on the backside of a weak front that came in. That's why we've got more of a northeasterly component to the wind. We did have a light breeze with us overnight, so I don't anticipate any frost that's potentially out there. Should be patchy in nature, and it should be fairly light as well. We've got a couple opportunities for rainfall as we go through the work and school week. The first one being late Tuesday night, overnight into Wednesday. Rainfall totals should be very light with that. And then watching the end of the week, Friday in particular, right now models keep the heaviest rainfall to our north and to our west. For now, though, a nice sunny start to the week for your Monday.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
All right, looks like a bright start at 565 in Madison area right now if you're heading in that direction. Things are still moving pretty smoothly, but we are seeing a little bit of a slowdown, though, in sort of your typical area near County Line Road there if you're heading into the Huntsville area on 565. So just be aware of that. And when you zoom into the Decatur area, you are seeing a little bit of a slowdown there right now if you're getting ready to try to turn onto the bridge, potentially near Market Street northeast there, but no major problems right now with your drive times. Decatur to Huntsville, about 23 minutes. Athens, Huntsville, just about 29. Well, this morning, a man charged with murder in Morgan County is set to go on trial. Morgan County prosecutors say Ismail Tariq Smith and Michael Ford Clark robbed a man they met on Facebook Marketplace back in 2023. Now, this led to a police chase in Decatur where both men crashed into Flint Creek. Tariq Smith was arrested after swimming to the shore. Ford Clark's body was found several days later. Smith was then charged with murder for Ford Clark's death. Morgan County authorities say items tied to the robbery were found after the car the men were driving was pulled from that creek. In Huntsville, a former high school security guard has been indicted on several drug charges. This means the case against Justin Mitchell is progressing towards a trial. In 2023, Mitchell was arrested after Huntsville police say he sold fentanyl pills during a Grissom High School basketball game. A gun was also found in his car. He's charged with drug trafficking and possession of a deadly weapon on school grounds. The murder trial for a Decatur man has been delayed until next year. Preston Nelson was originally supposed to be on trial today. Morgan County prosecutors allege that Nelson ran over and killed Sherry Sane at a Decatur Walmart parking lot back in 2022. Witnesses at the time told our partners at the Decatur Daily the crash appeared to be intentional. Nelson's defense team requested the delay, saying they needed more time to speak with experts. The trial is now scheduled to start on May 11th. The Cullman County Sheriff's Office needs your help finding a missing man who could be in danger. He has dementia and schizophrenia. Deputies are looking for this man you see on your screen right now, Roger Eaton III. They say he was last seen Saturday morning on County Road 1669. That's just north of Holly Pond. He was last seen wearing a black shirt, black pants, and sunglasses. He's 5'5" and weighs about 140 pounds. If you know where he is, you're asked to call the Sheriff's Office. Deputies with the Franklin County Sheriff's Office in Tennessee are working to identify a person suspected of stealing 3 dirt bikes. Deputies say they're looking for a younger man believed to be from the Huntland or Elora areas. 2 bikes were taken from a home near Huntland on November 6th. 1 bike was also taken from another home nearby that same day. Now, if you recognize this person on your screen right now, you're asked to call the Sheriff's Office there. Now, still to come this morning, a new bridge is being built in Fayetteville. We'll take a look at where that construction stands ahead. Well, crews are constructing a new bridge over the Elk River on Bearden Mill Road in Fayetteville. Fayetteville Mayor Donna Hartman tells us that this bridge will help improve traffic flow for the city. She says Bearden Mill Road has a high density of semi-truck traffic since the city is located between Nashville and Huntsville. This new bridge will allow truck drivers to directly get on the 64 bypass to Bearden Mill Road. Hartman also says this project will provide a major economic benefit for the city.
We have industry here, and they're transporting their products out to get them out faster and safer. We want those truckers, to have a good record, good driving record, and a safe roads to travel on. Also, with our industry receiving materials in to work with, it's a faster route to get the product in to work with for our industry.
Now, she also says this new bridge will be a second source of evacuation if the main bridge floods. A timeline has not been set for when it will be complete.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
7:07, happy Monday. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Despite the chilly temperatures we have right now when you step outside, we warm up pretty quickly today. Even by 9:30 here, we've got temps in the low to mid 50s. The warm up continues, topping out here in the lower 60s by lunchtime, and we're actually hitting highs of 65 to about 67 degrees, and even staying a lot warmer overnight into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I think we'll have a good batch of mid to upper 40s for those morning temperatures. We've got near record warmth coming for Tuesday, Wednesday, and even into Thursday. A couple of days do bring chances for rain. We'll have one round of rain Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Those rainfall totals should be light. And then very late Thursday overnight into Friday. That is our best chance of seeing pretty decent rainfall, all things considered. Rainfall totals are still trending on the light side. There's a look at our Fly HSV Allegiant cam, but models have consistently kept the late week rainfall, so Thursday into Friday, with the highest rainfall totals staying to our north and to our west. So some locations around us will see heavy rain. We're just looking at kind of periods of showers. Temperatures will drop back into the mid to upper 60s as we go into next weekend, and also maybe looking at a chance or two for scattered showers Saturday and Sunday. But cold start this morning, Jonathan, but a nice warm up. We're in the mid 60s before you know it.
All right, love to see that. Love to see that warm up tomorrow as well.
Yes, 70s. They're back.
Oh man, love to see that, my friends. All right, well, thanks so much for tuning into the Fastcast. Make sure to tune back in around 10 o'clock for TVL, Talking TVL, and then, of course, Weather Extra at 10:30. See you then.